Today we're going on a Thai street food tour in one of Bangkok's oldest neighborhoods, Talad Noi, where you can eat Thai-style suki,
The flavor of that bones, the meatiness of it.
oyster omelets, and so much more.
It's like a sponge of fire heat. Oh, that steam.
We'll meet an unexpected lady selling dumplings on a bicycle for 3 generations.
They're just so soft, it goes down so easily.
And judge to see just how good a $3 plate of crab fried rice can be.
The flavor of the scorching hot iron wok in every grain of rice.
But first, where are we? Talad Noi is a historical Bangkok neighborhood, and if you look at a map, the area is located just south of Yaowarat, which is Chinatown. Home to Bangkok's first main port, Talad Noi is a place where many immigrants first landed, from Portuguese to Chinese and even Vietnamese. For hundreds of years, Talad Noi has been a center of culture, trade, and of course, food. Delicious food.
Hey everyone, it's Mark Wiens. Welcome to Talad Noi.
And in this video, I'm gonna show you exactly what and where to eat when you're here, starting with a unique bowl of noodles you're not gonna wanna miss.
Oh, I can smell the noodles in the air. Oh yeah. So we're just jumping straight into the action. They make all the noodles here at the front, and then you walk down and they have some seating. But you'll see at the front here, you can have your choice of noodles. I ordered the egg noodles, which are called bami. Kind of like loosens them up a little bit, then they go directly into the water to boil, to blanch. Puts them into your bowl, mixes it with a little bit of garlic oil, stirs that around, garlic lard, I believe. And then I got it sai tukyang with everything. So that includes some of their famous red pork, which is similar to char siu, the Thai style of char siu. And then she adds in some scallions, she adds in some, I think it's some pickled turnips, and then also some fish balls, as well as some of the crispy wonton. So all of that mixed together, everything on top of your noodles. Oh man, that smells so good. So they prepare and assemble your noodles at the front so you can smell it. And then they have a few tables in the alley, but then you come to the back, which is another alley. It opens up and then they have a bunch of tables back here. Grab chopsticks, grab a spoon. And again, I did get the dry version because I like the concentrated flavor of everything rather than watered down by the soup. But you can get the soup version, and I'm sure the soup version would be good, but my preference is usually the dry version. So you want to mix this up because she added in some sauces. She added in especially that garlic-infused lard. What you've got to do is loosen up the noodles, get them all going, release those, open up those aromatics. Oh yeah, you really smell that garlic. Okay, and we'll probably let's just taste these noodles first before seasoning. Oh yeah. That's delicious. Nice and springy texture. You can tell the freshness of the noodles themselves. Has a little bit of a sweetness from that sauce and from the barbecue pork. And then you've got the crunch of the bean sprouts, really fragrant garlic-infused lard. But we need to add some seasoning. Chili. This is a must. That looks delicious. A little bit of chili in there. Looks like it's been fried lightly, but it's not oily. And then we'll go for some of the chili vinegar. A couple scoops of chili vinegar. And then a little bit of extra infused vinegar. One more. And not forgetting peanuts to kind of give it that Thai tom yum touch. Okay, and then again, mix it all up. Get it all coated. Okay, let's go. Oh yeah. I mean, that's one of the greatest reasons to eat Thai noodles, because you can season it exactly how you like it. Oh yeah, man, that just goes so well together with your noodles. And we haven't even tried the pork yet. Okay, Ying says I should add a little fish sauce as well. That's the missing component to bring it all together. Okay, let's try that pork. Their famous red barbecue pork. It is really good. It's really soft. It's really tender. It also tastes really lean, not fatty. And then as opposed to other Thai versions of mudang or red pork, this tastes more like it's been grilled and then just sauced or marinated in that sauce rather than a deep flavor. But it's a nice taste, it's a nice texture. It's really good. And then when you order the dry style noodles, you can get the soup on the side, just in case you need to rehydrate or just take a bite of the soup. Oh, that's hot. Oh, that's really good, dude. Oh, that's soothing. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, that broth is amazing, actually. You can taste the garlic in there, you can taste the scallions in there, and then just, I believe, a pork bone broth, but really complex yet simple at the same time. And then you can also add some of this to your noodles, kind of rejuice, rehydrate your noodles if they start to dry out a little bit. Okay, we still have some fish balls to try. Well, let's try the fish ball, this one. Okay, technically this one is not a fish ball, this is a fish cake. Oh man, that texture, that sponginess, the fragrance of the fish, the smoothness. Well, it's tasty. Might just do a little seasoning for my next bite. Oh. Excellent. Okay, next fish ball. Very tasty. And I think what's amazing about this bowl of noodles, when you get everything, you just have so many different textures, so many different items and toppings. It all comes together. It all tastes so good with those egg noodles. Okay, let's try the fried wonton, the gil. Now, this restaurant has been here for generations. And so I think for a lot of people who are born or who are from Talad Noi, this is such an iconic noodle restaurant that brings back so many memories from generations. People that have eaten here since childhood and who have taken their kids here from generation to generation. And so it's not only delicious, but it's legendary. Oh, that was so tasty. Great way to begin this Talad Noi food tour, but we have a lot more to keep on eating. Down Soi 22 or 22 Lane is where we're gonna find our next food. Welcome to Kun Bu Curry Puff. Famous for curry puffs, I think for decades, for 30 or 40 years. And they have actually a whole menu. You can see them making it in the back. They take the dough and then they fill it with your choice of fillings into a little pocket, and then the curry puffs are deep fried. But this is quite a popular snack in Bangkok, but this is one of the most legendary places of all. And my favorite one is the chicken curry, but then they have about half a dozen different flavors and sweet ones, savory ones. You can tell what you got by, I think, by those little red markings on them, those little red dots. Yes, this one has some red dots on it, but I'm gonna go for this one, which is plain, which I think is this should be the chicken curry. Oh, it's still hot, crispy, slightly oily. Look at all those layers of the pastry. One of those things that's a little bit sweet, but savory at the same time. And the flavor of the curry is mild, but very soothing. A little bit of cumin, a little bit of turmeric, not overpowering, a little bit of pepper, so it's so good. And then inside, it's a little bit of chicken and actually mostly potato. It's so soft, so creamy. Oh man, that is good. Yeah, that is so comforting, delicious, oily, flaky. And again, that incredible balance of savory and sweet mixed together all in one little pocket of fried dough. It's so addictive. Oh, okay. Actually, on that bite, I got the big piece of chicken. So it's kind of a 50-50 ratio, I think, of chicken to potato. That's my kind of a dessert, when it's a curry chicken dessert. The neighborhood of Talad Noi is also known for its auto mechanics, and you come here to get spare parts for all sorts of cars for fixing all sorts of things. Engines all over the place, axles, metalworking, barrels. It's pretty cool just to come here and just see all the cool things happening, all the industry. Before we get to the next food, we're gonna stop by what is one of the most important Chinese shrines. One of the things you'll really enjoy, along with the food, of course, are the artwork and the murals on the walls within Talad Noi. Because it's such a historical neighborhood in Bangkok, it's become one of the centers of art, graphics, murals along the walls, telling the story of Talad Noi, so much artistic expression. They happen to be doing a little bit of construction here on the sidewalk, but we made it. So keep walking along the river and you'll get to the Josie Gong Temple, which is one of the oldest Hokkien Chinese temples, which dates back to 1804. And this temple is really famous for the Thai Jay Festival, or the Thai Vegetarian Festival. This temple is very important. They do a lot of rituals and ceremonies here. They burn huge candles, and they have a lot of snacks and things along the roads and the lanes here. But it's a beautiful shrine, one of the most important in Talad Noi, and again, dates back to 1804. Just outside of the temple, you'll find this really iconic car, which hasn't moved in a while, and a really old building, which has been there for a while as well. But I just love the banyan trees, the age of the buildings, and just the way they're decaying, becoming one with nature. Really is one of the greatest places just to walk around and explore when you're in Bangkok. Whoa! From the auto spare parts to the ancient temples, Talad Noi is just one of those neighborhoods in Bangkok that you just feel like you're in a totally different world from the modern skyscrapers, the giant shopping malls of Bangkok. It's totally a different world here. Next up on this Thai street food tour in Talad Noi, we are eating what is one of my favorite Thai desserts. Kind of sweet snacks, sweet desserts, but it's one of my favorites of all time. The snack that I'm talking about is called khanom krok, which are little griddle cakes made with coconut milk. And there they have 6 burners going. They're about to make some fresh batches right now. Okay, so it all begins, they oil the griddle. Okay, then coconut milk goes on. Okay, and here's the fresh batch ready. You can tell when it's done, it's nice and crispy, turned golden, almost like a whole pancake in and of itself. Comes out all in one sheet. Okay. Oh, you smell the aroma of the coconut milk. So we got a fresh box of the khanom krok, fresh off the griddle, perfectly golden. And when you pack them, you have to pack it as a double because you've got the crispy hard side on the bottom, and then on the inside is still filled with almost liquidy coconut milk. All right, here we go. Oh, that is superb. Oh man. This one they call khanom krok gati sot. So it's fresh coconut milk. And sometimes you'll find khanom krok with different toppings like corn or taro or even green onions. But this one is just pure. No added toppings, just the flavor of the batter, the flavor of the coconut milk, which is both sweet and then also a little bit salty to bring out the flavor of the coconut. That's all. Oh, it's just so good. I mean, yeah. It really is one of my favorite Thai sweet snacks of all.
ขอบคุณมากครับ
ขอบคุณค่ะ
ขอบคุณมากๆครับ Thank you very much ขอบคุณมากครับ The coconut griddle cakes are located right outside the Holy Rosary Church, which is another one of the most important historical landmarks of Talad Noi. Unfortunately, right now, the Holy Rosary Church, it's not open, to go inside, that is. But it's a beautiful architectural structure, and it dates back to 1787, at a time when Ayutthaya Kingdom fell. And King Taksin, he then made Thonburi, which is actually across the river from here, the capital. And there were two communities of Portuguese that were living in Ayutthaya that then were resettled, one across the river in Thonburi and one right here. And they built this Catholic church right here, which still stands. It's been renovated a number of times, but this Catholic church is really an incredible demonstration of the diversity and all the different cultures and people who have come together to make Talad Noi what it is and the incredible community neighborhood that it is. Just walked all the way from the other side of Talad Noi where we were to the far side, and that takes about 10 to 15 minutes to walk all the way from the entire side of the neighborhood. And just up ahead is the next spot. So we made it to a place that's called Dang Racha Hoi Thad, which is one of the legends, one of the ultimate places in Bangkok for an oyster omelet. And this place is extremely famous, attracts a huge crowd, especially during the lunchtime rush. And it is worth it to wait in line. It really is one of the best in all of Bangkok. Uncle has been doing this for decades. You can just see his immense experience on his face. And so he starts with lard, only fried in lard. And then you can actually choose between mussels or oysters, but gotta go for the oysters. So he adds on a starch batter, he adds on egg, which has already been scrambled, and then that creates this crispy yet gooey structure or pancake or omelet at the bottom. And Uncle has been doing it for decades. Again, he is a true master of the fried oyster omelet. And typically you're gonna sprinkle on some white pepper onto the top. Just taste a little bit of that gooey omelet with one of the oysters. Get it all in one bite. Oh yeah. Oh man. The oyster, it just liquefies on your tongue. The crispiness of the combination of the whipped egg and the starch gives it a crispy texture, but also gooey and gummy all at the same time. And the richness of all that lard that it's fried in. Oh man, that is so rich, so savory, so tasty. Oh, that's good. And then a lot of people just pour the sauce directly on, which is called sauce prik in Thai. It's a sweet chili sauce, but it's not spicy. Pour some of this on. Okay, and then again, you want to assemble your bite. Look at how crispy that is with the oysters on top, the plump, the juicy oysters. Those oysters seriously melt in your mouth. They're so tender. And yeah, I'm not a lover of that sauce pick, that sweet chili sauce, but for this, specifically for a hoi thad or for an omelet, it just pairs so well because you've got that sweetness, it's a little bit garlicky, and then you've got just that tangy, smooth, ketchup-y flavor and stickiness to it. But it goes so well together with an oyster omelet like this. I especially like those edges that have that incredible crispy edge because it just keeps feeding it lard and it just starts to accumulate, starts to absorb into that omelet. Just making the edges extra crispy, but keeping the center gooey and moist. Oh, that was so good.
125ครับเฮีย
ลุงขายมากี่ปีแล้วครับ
36 ปีแล้ว
36 ปี
36
Wow, so he's been selling for 36 years. Where we ate the oyster omelet, Uncle has been making something called goi chai, which is a fried chive dumpling. He's been making it for 36 years, and he sells out in 2 hours. He only sells it from about 1 p.m. till 3 p.m. Sold out, and already, I mean, he just opened. We saw him, as we were eating, we saw him roll the cart over, and already there's a crowd of people standing out here. Oh, it smells so good. Oh, man. You can either get the one that's fried or the one that's not fried, which is in the pot. But he fries it to get it crispy. You want the fried one, definitely. That's หอมมากครับ ลุง Oh, the batch is ready. Oh, he scoops them out. Look, people have ordered entire boxes of them. Loyal customers here.
คุณหั่นไหมนะของเฮียหั่นไหม
อะไรครับ
หั่นไหม
ได้ฮันได้ครับ
ได้หมดนะ
I love how he forks them.
100นะ
Look at that fork
ให้อย่างเดียว
move.
ใช่ไหม
And then he slices them up. We got it sliced up so that we can really get the aroma, and we're gonna eat it on the go. Slices it up immediately. A poof of chive steam comes out. All right, here we go. Fresh out of the hot oil. Just, it pops, it sizzles. That oil just sprays. And then he's so friendly. As we were mentioning, he's a one-man show. He does it all. He fries it. He flips them. He serves. He's a young one-man show. A young man show. He's such a hero. And just the loyal following. People are friendly that eat here. I got a hot, fresh box. Or foam box of goi chai. Man, they're so aromatic, so fragrant. Oh, the chives are just
เฮีย
bursting.
หั่นไหมครับ
Okay, gotta try it immediately. Look at how many chives are stuffed into there. Oh, Lord.
แล้วไม่มีการรัดคิวก็สั่งไป40ใบทอดแล้วก็ไม่ทันอีกเนี่ย
Uh-huh. Oh, wow. Well, not. If it comes straight from the oil, he slices it up into your box. Do not take an immediate bite. Oh, that is flaming. It's basically like lava hot, but that's so good. It's crispy, it's fragrant. You really taste the fragrance of the chives. That are somewhat like the oyster omelet. It has a gooiness to it, a gumminess, but a crispiness all at the same time. But really, we got to eat it with the sauce. Or you got to drizzle it on the sauce. Actually, that's the first thing you should do. Sauce. Chives. สวัสดีครับ Oh yeah. It's still hot. Oh man. Okay. But with that sauce, that gives it an extra, a little bit of a sweetness, but also a salty sourness as well, which complements it perfectly. I mean, this is something that's just simple, that's flavorful, that's really hot and fresh, and he is absolutely legendary. Oh man. It's still hot.
ให้อย่างละใบนี่หั่นเลยครับ
Yeah, and you can see how popular this place is. It's good. It's simple, but it's just tasty, and it really taste the fragrance of those chives. The chive dumplings were delicious, but do not do what I did. Let that be a warning. Never eat a bite of chive dumpling within 5 minutes of it being fried. We're at the very north side of the neighborhood of Talad Noi. So we have the iconic Wat Trai Mit, and then this is the gate of Chinatown, which if you go further that direction, you'll be right in the heart of Bangkok's Chinatown, Yawarat. And this is I think this road here is our cutoff, and if you go towards the river, that's our cutoff. Talat Noi all going back this direction, but if you go that way, that's central Chinatown. So we're gonna head back to Talat Noi. That's why it was so hot and so humid this morning. Downpour. But we have about an hour and a half before the next place opens this evening. Let's hope that the rain will slow down. Oh yeah. Oh, that steam. Oh, is this the one? Oh, she pulls off the bottom. You can see the minced pork in the center, and then loads it up with all the different sauces and the garnishes. The vinegar, the chili. Oh, directly inside the dark soy sauce. Oh, what a move. As we were standing on the side of the road, looking across the road, still trying to wait out the rain, and actually it's still kind of raining a little bit. We noticed a lady with a steaming, it's actually a bicycle, and there was a whole crowd of people lining up even in the rain to get what she serves. Turns out she serves salapao, which are baosa, which are steamed buns, as well as kanamjip, which are steamed little dumplings. And then as we were standing here, I met a guy who was from upstairs who watches our videos, and he said you have to get the salapao, the steamed buns, and she does a special, it's really an expertise, a pro move, where she pulls off the bottom and then she loads it up with all the sauces on the inside. I'm gonna pick it up, hot and fresh right out of the steamer. Oh, it's so juicy. It's almost like a soup dumpling. Oh yeah, okay. That takes it to the next level with all that fried garlic, all the chili vinegar. The bread is gooey, a little bit on the sweet side, but really tasty. And with that huge pork meatball, I love the garlic, the fried garlic. It's just so soft, it goes down so easily. I think maybe the sweetness is coming from that dark soy sauce. That is warm and comforting. Okay, let's try here we go, the kanamjip. These are just the classic little dumpling. So let's season first. It's a little hard to balance everything, but I'll go with just that chili vinegar. Chili vinegar on, and then, oh, what's the best thing about this is all that fried garlic she gives you. Fried garlic. Oh, that is good. Oh, that's hot, fresh, steamed. Such a nice and soft texture. The minced pork just kind of blends into the noodly wrapper. Bit of a sweetness as well to contrast that savoriness. That is tasty. Okay, now we know why everybody was lining up. Very good. Okay, here we are. This place is another legendary street food stall in Talat Noi. They're famous for their kapad bu, which is fried rice with crab fried rice. This is probably the thing I was most looking forward to on this entire tour. Oh, the eggs go in. She cracks the eggs. Oh, that goes directly into the wok. Scorches that egg, swirls it around. Oh, that aroma is already incredible. Rice. So a combination of fish sauce and soy sauce goes in. Now oyster sauce, some more seasoning. Oh, and the crab goes in. Oh, huge nuggets of crab go in. Now she's making the fish maw, which she starts with some of that broth, that stock that smells so good. She boils that in a pot. She adds in a bunch of seasonings, some soy sauce, some oyster sauce, a little bit of sugar, I think. In goes some shiitake mushrooms. In goes a handful of the fish maw. She adds in some big nuggets of crab as well, and then thickens it with a little bit of cornstarch, I think. So that's in a namdang, which is kind of a thick gravy sauce. And that's a combination that so many people come here to order. Oh, I cannot wait to try it. And as I was filming, I just got totally soaked. There was water just going down my back. Oh, and here's our kapad bu. Oh, kapad magab. Yes. Okay, I am drenched, but it's definitely gonna be worth it for this plate of fried rice.
น้ำต้องซื้อเซเว่นนะคะอ๋อโอเคได้
Hot and fresh right out of the wok. I have to take a bite immediately. Look at how dry it is. Look at the big nuggets of crab. There's so much crab in here. The egg. Oh yeah. Oh man, that is so smoky. I love how she fries it so dry, yet the moisture is locked within every grain of rice. The egg is just completely scrambled, and the flavor of that scorching hot, you actually taste the flavor of the scorching hot iron wok in every grain of rice. Oh man, that's flavorful. That nugget of crab just melts in your mouth as well. The sweetness, the onions in there. And she added a little bit of tomato, actually. I think that's strategic, or that just a little bit of acidity. Oh, and that's just right out of the wok. That's not even seasoned. Oh, it's so good. I still have to season it the Thai way. So typically, the Thai way would be to squeeze on some lime, and then you gotta go in with some prik nam pla, chilies and fish sauce. And you wanna sprinkle that on quite generously. And yeah, it's actually, the fried rice itself is not too salty. That's why, because you season. Oh yeah, okay, now you go in for a bite. Oh yes. Oh man, that is comfort on another level. That acidity, the freshness of the lime juice, the saltiness of the fish sauce, the burst of chili heat. That's a phenomenal plate of fried rice, of crab fried rice. And then finally, you gotta chase with the green onion. That completes the Thai crab fried rice experience in your mouth. She adds huge pieces of fish maw. These are the wiggly, jiggly bits. There's crab in here. There's shiitake mushrooms. Oh yeah. It's very mellow flavors. The flavor in that gravy and that sauce. The fish maw is just really spongy, really soft, and it just absorbs all of that gravy, all of that sauce. And then you've got that flavor of the mushrooms in there, the sweet nuggets of crab, and then it's just hearty. And actually it is meant to season as well. Okay, so normally you season with white pepper or in vinegar.
โอเค
And stir this up.
ดิฉันใส่น้ำส้มนิดนึง
Spoonful of chili vinegar as well. Okay. And that's pretty good on the seasoning right there. Let's get a nugget of crab as well. Oh yeah. With the vinegar, that makes it really good. Definitely something warming and comforting. Something great to eat on a raining night, but it's not cold in Bangkok. But that is really good. I love the flavor of the shiitake mushrooms as well. But really, the star of the show is that crab fried rice. That is my dish. I mean, growing up, I used to eat fried rice almost daily. It's one of the foods that I grew up with eating. I used to make fried rice all the time. And it's really hard to get a really good plate of fried rice. You get a lot of okay plates of fried rice when you go out, or you make fried rice at home. But when you get a really just incredibly tasty, I think because it's something that's so simple that so many people have grown up eating, when you get a really good plate, that just really stands out. And it's not easy to make an extremely good plate of fried rice. Oh, that was so good. I had to get another plate. Chilies go on. Impossible to stop at one plate. So all that story to say, I really, really love fried rice. And also let me know in the comments below, do you love to eat fried rice as much as I do? Did you grow up eating fried rice? Is it an ultimate comfort food for you as well? Let me know, I'd love to hear from you. That was a phenomenal plate of crab fried rice, and at 100 baht per plate, it's under $3, and they're very generous with the amount of crab for $3. That was phenomenal, that was so good. And the rain just won't stop, but we have another place to go to. We made it to the next restaurant. This is a restaurant that's legendary for something called tsuki, which is a mix of vegetables and glass noodles and an assortment of protein and egg served with an amazing sauce. And normally this place is extremely busy. There's a line waiting to eat here. But I think because of the rain tonight, it's a very, very quiet night. Okay, so the meat goes in, egg with all that seasoning, some of the suki sauce. Oh, and then the broth goes in. He stir fries that up. Okay, then in goes the mung bean noodles, plus some of the cabbage, plus I think some celery, Chinese celery, and also some water morning glory, I believe. Stir fries that until it's dry, yet still saucy from that egg. Okay. Okay, so he's making the soup version with the broth. He adds in so many different sauces, so many different eggs, the dried squid. Look at all those components, all those ingredients. The cabbage. Ah, okay, oh, okay. Oh, and then he pours that directly over to cabbage, Napa cabbage. Oh, suki nam. Okay, kab. So we've got the Napa cabbage in here, we've got some morning glory, we've got the mung beans, we've got egg just totally curdled all the way in and pieces of beef as well. But the sauce is the most important thing of suki, but we gotta try it first before we add the sauce. Oh yeah, the vegetable, the Napa cabbage remains so crisp and it's so fragrant with that egg curdled in. And I love how they serve it in a whole coffee cup of the sauce. You really smell the aroma of it too. Made with the taohuyi, which is the fermented soybean. I'm just going directly on. Okay, that should be good for the moment. Oh yeah, you really smell that fermented aroma of the sauce. That's an essential component. Oh man, that sauce is amazing. Yeah, the fermentation of it, to the point where it almost has a, I mean, not quite blue cheese, but on that, getting there, has that cheesy fermented flavor to it from the soybeans. But there's also vinegar in there. I know there's garlic, maybe pickled garlic. Oh, definitely some chilies in there as well. Oh, that sauce just makes it. That's just what takes all the flavors and just brings them together and makes this dish so tasty. You can take pieces of the beef, dip it into the sauce. The beef is tender but not mushy. Good flavor. Okay, so the soup version, all the Napa cabbage on the bottom. Let's just taste that broth. Oh man, the broth is nice. Really smooth, really pure. Not sweet, but the flavor of that bones, the meatiness of it. Okay, and again, you want to add a couple dollops of sauce directly to your soup. Oh yeah. I like how he cooks the cabbage so precisely so it doesn't overcook at all. It's not mushy, it's not overcooked. When you bite that cabbage, and that's how he put the cabbage on the bottom of the bowl without cooking it, so that he kept it the precise method he wanted to keep it so it's still crisp. And that makes a huge difference. When you bite down, it's crisp, it's chewy, it's refreshing, It's not mushy at all. And then I'm gonna try the piece of squid. I think this deserves a nice dip in the sauce. Yeah, a little bit chewy, a little bit gelatinous. Yeah, it's definitely a little bit on the blubbery, rubbery side. It doesn't actually have that much pungent flavor to it. But as you keep on chewing, yeah, you definitely taste that seafoody flavor coming out of it. Oh man. Oh man. That sauce is phenomenal. Oh, that's good. Talad Noi, it has, I would still call it a lesser visited neighborhood in Bangkok, but it has so much to offer when you visit. It has so much character, so much soul, so much history. People are friendly and the food is delicious. And I hope this video has given you some great ideas of some of the best, a few of the best foods that you can eat when you visit Talad Noi. I'll have all the information in the description box below. And I want to say a huge thank you for watching. Please remember to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Leave a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. What was your favorite food of the tour today? And also, if you haven't watched more videos from Bangkok, I'll link some below. But make sure you check out a lot more delicious Bangkok Thai street food. Thanks again for watching. Good night from Bangkok, and I'll see you on the next video.